Miss Roxanna K. Olson. It's never felt so good to know that it's the last time I will ever call you that. In all honesty, I'm not sure at which moment in the last 8 years I've known that I would spend the rest of my life with you. Might have been when you first walked over to me at Avalanche to introduce yourself, and it felt like I was going to fall out of my chair. Maybe that time we kissed so softly on the boat felt like our hearts touched, and we decided we were going to stay together when I went away for college. It could have been when we were both baptized in the Amazon, and all I wanted to do was praise God with you. Really, there's hundreds of moments that I've looked at you and knew that I couldn't spend a day without you. I do know that it already happened back in 2013 when I was alone in the mountains, and God told me to write you in a note if you would marry me. The same note that you read 13 long months ago and agreed officially to spend the rest of your life with me. Truthfully, I don't know the exact moment it is, but that's okay because I do know that God loved us first. We love Him, and He blessed us with each other so that we could be on this earth surrounded by His love.
Sean, your name quite literally means a gift from God. I believe your parents named you that knowing one day you'd be the greatest gift to someone. That someone is me, and that day is today. I've been looking for the right words for this moment for what feels like forever, but I don't think I can vow my love for you without starting from the beginning, because our story is my favorite story. When we met, love didn't mean anything to me. I was lost and looking for a God I wasn't sure existed. I made one last attempt to connect with Him. I pray that if He existed and if He really did love me, to show me what His love is. The very next day, in a tiny little cafe in the mountains, I met you, and I've been overwhelmed with love every single day since. God knew I needed more than a whisper of hope or a small gesture. I needed to see His love for real, and in front of me today stands the same man, a little bit taller, hair a lot shorter. Nevertheless, the reason I love. You are the reason I love. First time I stalked you on Facebook after that meeting, I knew I was in for a beautiful adventure. The first time I saw you playing with Brazilian littles in a village in the middle of the Amazon, I knew you would one day be the father to my babies. The first time you kissed me on my front porch just 1 second before my 12 o'clock curfew, I knew one day I would be standing here in front of you today, giving you my all. Nate, you love me effortlessly. You are the most genuine, selfless man I've ever met. You are the holder of my heart and the definition of my home. You taught me how to love so deep, sometimes it hurts. You taught me how to laugh so hard, sometimes I cry. And you even taught me how to make out. We were two kids who fell in love way too young and had no idea what to do with all of it. My mom used to tell me it was just puppy love and there would be others, but there never was. I consider myself lucky to have grown up with you, and now I have the privilege of growing old with you too.
I promise to always love God and invest my relationship with Him so that I can lead our family under His vision and direction. I vow to love you and only you until the day that you die, and then forever after that. I promise to raise a family with you. I pray that includes many children and puppies, but more than anything, me and you walking side by side every step of the way. I promise to put you first before anyone or anything else. I will be here for you wholeheartedly forever with all of my support.
I vow to be the young, fun girl you first fell in love with, but I vow to be the Christ-loving woman you so deserve. I vow to pray with you and for you. I vow to snuggle you even on hot nights. I vow to be the mother to your children with the unconditional love and acceptance that your mom has shown you. With all my love, I vow to love every inch of you. With all my faith, I vow to be faithful to you, and with all my work, I vow to be worthy of you.
Rox, you're the most amazing woman I've ever met. I need to thank you for supporting me and holding my hand for the last 6 years, because I would not be the man I am today without you. You give your whole heart to everyone you know. You're smart, athletic, hilarious, and truly love Jesus. I never knew I could want something so bad as I do to want to marry you. Not because it's supposed to be the best day of our lives, but because every day moving forward, we will wake up together and I get to call you my wife, my lover, and my forever best friend. I'm so thankful that I will never have to go another day without you there. I love you, Rox. Forever.
There isn't enough time in the day to show you my love, or enough words in existence to express it, but I vow to use the rest of my life trying. I love you.
I now pronounce you husband and wife. May you make kiss your bride.